Yeah.
Oh, this is Joe. I mean, we can go. Of course. You're right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. The last thing you can sign up. To run the ladies with that. Like maybe for chanting, you know. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh. So across the legs at the center of the shins. Hold the front thighs in, from the back thighs, the pelvic floor. Rolling the forward and the sit bones, try to stay in and up, and lift the centered channel. Release the inner thighs to the inner knees, and the sitting bones down. Bring the hands behind, lift and roll the upper arm bones back, pressing down, lift the sides of the body up from the outer hips to the armpits, and maintain the release of the inner legs down. And observe that reversing the armpit chest, back hand to the front, burn the armpit up, and rotate the shoulder blades down, and then bring the hands on the thighs. Lift the base of the skull above the top of the neck. They have a long neck like a swan. Let your gaze look down, and you can either have your eyes open or lightly or closed, and just begin by observing your breath. And as you do so, observe how it naturally perhaps wants to lengthen and deepen. Right, so allow that to occur. And slow down the exhale. Pause at the bottom of the exhale, maybe give a little squeeze. And then release that squeeze and receive the inhale. And make space. Creating space, the diaphragm moves down, the ribs move out. And the top chest also lifts and spreads. So begin to create a full yogic three-part breath, ribs, chest. So there's movement. And as you exhale, maintain the lift of the chest, bring the belly in. So as you exhale, don't collapse the chest, but you maintain the expanded ribcage and press into the exhale as best you can. So you have that open chest cavity. And let that deep, full breathing energize and open your body and make space and light and energy. So reducing the gripping sensations inside the body and creating more spaciousness and free flow of energy. And then bring your hands to heart center and lift the bottom to the top sternum. Press the thumbs very firmly and lift the upper arm bones, roll them back. And then draw the shoulder blades down and the elbows down. Put your shoulder blades on the back, lift the heart, and press the thumbs to sternum. And then we'll chant one Om together, and then we'll do our opening chant call and response. So take a deep breath in for Om. Om. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahaviryam. Sahaviryam. Jasvi. Tejasvi Navaditam Navaditam Asuma Asuma Vidvishavahai Vidvishavahai Keep the breath with the heart, and you exhale, release your head over forward, chin towards your chest, and release your hands down to your thighs. Pause here for a few breaths. Soften the front of your throat and draw the trachea, the windpipe, towards the back of the neck, so you create a hollow throat. And draw the sides of the throat towards the back of the neck. And release the muscles at the back of the neck and the base of the skull. Curl the chin in towards the clavicular notch, stimulating the fourth chakra. Withdrawal of the senses. And let the energy of your brain, eyes, and other senses descend into your heart center. So draining the brain, coming out of the thinking brain and come into the sensing and feeling body. And keep a sense of yourself emanating from your heart center, not just at the front, but also at the back and even the sides. And with your eyes closed on an inhale, slowly curl up the back of your neck. Bring the ears up over the shoulders, draw the chin in and lift the base of the skull off the back of the neck. Relax the shoulders, and then with your eyes closed, level your gaze. So when you open your eyes, you're looking straight ahead. And then move the eyes to the back of the head and soften and broaden your internal focus. And as though you're looking ahead from the back of your skull, allow your eyelids to gently float open. Go ahead and extend your leg. And come to that with your asana forward. So your toes touch heels apart, you get a support you need on your ankles, shins, between your hips and heels, and just take a few breaths to let that energy descend. Weight the legs. You can press. Let the shoulders be over the hips and the hips descend to the heels. And observe the legs and your feet and the ankles. Let the energy settle. Very good grounding pose. This time of year is very relaxed and inducing, air and ether, so there's a lot of movement and lightness and crispness and wind and dryness. So getting grounded is good. And staying juicy instead of drying out. So when you're ready, we'll come over forward. So you allow the frontal hip points to come down between the thighs, keeping the hips on the heels as you're able. So you're rotating the pelvis around the head of the femur bones. Bring the hands on the ground. And spread the palms well, not to go too far forward. Press down into your hands and forward into your fingers so that you activate your hands and bring your hands toward the outer edges of your shoulders so that you have enough space for your collarbones to broaden in the front. And then as you push down and forward, firm your elbows in and up, squeeze your elbows towards each other, roll the inner elbows towards the ceiling and broaden the top edge of the shoulder blades. Wrap the shoulder blades around to the outer edges of your back. Walk your hands a little forward and reset your hands and fingers and elbows and shoulders and shoulder blades. Take your tailbone maybe a little bit toward your pubic bone to elongate your lower back. Follow the abdomen and shimmy the frontal hip points and the lower ribs in between the thighs as you come down. And maintain your arms as you would in downward facing dog. Straight elbows as you're able. Okay, elongate the back of the neck and curl the chin in towards the clavicular notch a little bit, release the base of the skull away from the back of the neck. So you have length in the back of the neck. So you're getting length in the whole spinal column, which means the lower back and the neck, they have natural curves in. So you want to elongate by bringing them a little out towards the surface of the skin. And then the upper back pushes out as round. So you want to move that in towards the sternum and forward towards the chin and chest. As you come down, you can imagine someone's gently pressing on your shoulder blades, bringing the shoulder blades onto the back, bring the armpits closer to the ground, and then eventually take the head down and at the hairline. And if your head is very far from the ground, you could use support like a block or a blanket. And then be here and breathe into the back body and observe the back body, the skin and flesh, as you're breathing. Observe the movement of the ribs and in the back, also the side body and the front body, but primarily feel that movement in your back and observe where you might be a little bit stuck, right? And soften that area and move from there, going a little deeper into the position as you're ready and able. Not to overextend the arms out of the sockets, right? But keep the arms strong as you're able, in down with this wrong. If the arms get tired or painful, then you bend the elbows and rest the arms. So you can go a little wider. Yeah. A little space there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not to push out here, right? And go back here. Holding that, that's really, yeah, a little bit, that might be changed. And then can you find the hands of the bottom of the Phalasana, downward facing dog. And again, pull the forward of the shoulders, spread the fingers well, and press down into the hands and forward into the fingers. And lift up energetically from the palms through the arms into the shoulders, and spiral the inner elbows forward, and broaden the collarbones, and take the shoulder blades to the outer edges of the back. Okay, and then push your buttocks back towards your heels, and look back to your feet. So your head comes down, which is a better position to start down facing dog and tango, right? You're looking in a forward bend. This is the forward bend. Draw the outer ankles in, and then press the heels down to the balls of the feet, especially at the big toe on the side. And push down into the hands forward into the fingers, and then lift your hips up. Exhaling. And your knees straighten up. Keep your heels lifted. And then broaden the top of the shoulder blades, wrap the shoulder blades around the outer edges of the back. And find the triceps just above the elbows, and firm there. Squeeze the elbows in and lift them up. Press down into the hands, forward into the fingers. Even as you firm the elbows and broaden the top edge of the shoulder blades, right? Wrap the shoulder blades around. And then widen your inner thighs right at the pelvic floor and move those back. Move the inner joints back towards the wall behind you. Imagine someone pulling your outer hips back towards the wall behind you. As you do that, reach your heels back and down slowly. And out to the outer edges of the feet. So you open the fronts of the feet. Maybe you can lift the toes, spread the toes, right? And observe the feet. And as the heels reach down, lift the front legs up. Lift the head of the shin bones up off the top of the feet. Lift the kneecaps. And root the heels down. Press the thighs back. Lift the hips up. Firm the hands down from the elbows. Broaden the shoulders. Release the head. Hollow the end. And breathe. And if the heels don't come down because you're tight, that's fine. They don't have to, You can widen your legs a little bit if that's better for you, and adjust the distance between the hands and feet as needed. Buttocks lift and pull back towards the wall behind you to get more weight in the legs. Then lift your heels and walk your feet forward. Bring your hands back to Uttanasana. So bring your hands on the outside of your feet. You can bend your knees any amount if that's better for you, and widen your thighs and knees to let the hips squeeze down. And then you slowly open the back of the legs as you're ready to handle, right? By rooting the heels down and releasing the hamstrings up away from the backs and knees towards the sitting bones. Slowly open the back of the legs. Work towards straightening, even if you're very bent, which is fine. And release your head and breathe. So if you can have your hands on the ground, that's good. Touch the ground. And if you need blocks, you can use blocks, right? But see if you think you need them for it. Just bring your hands wide. Wider than your feet, yeah. And pull them back towards your feet more. That's it. And release your head completely down. Yeah. Widen your inner thighs, not even your feet, just widen like a squat. Widen your knees. Like pull your knees way apart. Yes. Like we did in Virasana though. Really far. Pull your knees even wider. Yeah. Now release your hips and torso down. Yes. So let your hips fold down over your thighs. And then slowly you begin to straighten, very, very slowly. You release the hamstrings up. Try to think of releasing the hamstrings from the backs and the knees to the sitting bones, and rooting down slowly from the backs and knees to the heels. And then we're gonna come up, right, so bring your hands a little forward, and if your knees are bent, that's fine, you can use blocks. And then you lift your head up, okay, be on your fingertips and really lift your head up any amount, like as much as you can, and look forward. Roll your sitting bones down as you lift your hamstrings up, pull your waist in and firm your outer hips. Bring your hands to your hips and inhale with your hips up and come up. And then stand in Tadasana, feet back to bone width distance apart, firm your elbows and knees. And bring your feet just a little closer for you. Yeah. Good. With the kneecaps up, take the inner groins back. Right, and as you do that, you'll feel that curve in the low back accentuate. So you maintain the inner groins deep and back, and you pull the tailbone a little bit forward towards the pubic and lift the pelvic floor. You're just adjusting the pelvis, right? And you're gonna feel some engagement and lift and spread there. And then bring your hands on the roots of your thighs, press back there, and find your sacrum in the back, right, just above the tailbone, and absorb it. So find something deeper than the gluteus maximus and pull it forward. Right, so you firm the pelvis. Now, from your outer hips and move down to your outer feet, pull your arms down along your sides and lift your inner feet up through your inner knees, through your inner thighs to your inner groin. And lift up all the way in front of the body to the front of the throat. And descend the back body, straight knees, straight elbows, extended fingers. And then pull the chin a little back so the ears are over the shoulders. And then soften and broaden the gaze as though you're looking ahead from the back of your skull. Right, not a hard staring gaze. Firm arms, firm legs, firm torso, and not to move the hips forward. Just inhale, take your arms up. Your thighs looking back. With the Hastasana. Good. As the inner groin back, tailbone slightly forward with the pelvic floor. Roots of the thighs back as you absorb the side of the sacrum. Outer hips to outer heels. Inner feet up to the inner groin, up to the front of the throat. Right. And then keep firming the hips, rooting down in the legs, and lift the ribs up off the waist. Lift one rib up off the other rib. Use the rib cage to lift the arms up more and more. Reach the arms up and down. Firm the elbows in, just like in down dog. Squeeze the elbows. Extend the fingers. Thumbs up, fingers up. And then the thumb side of the arm, soften it. That means the shoulder blade down, even as you lift the pinky side of the arm up. So the whole front body lifts. The back body descends, and then lift the chin just enough so the chin is level, eyes level, grip your elbows, straight arms. Good. And then exhale, move your arms. So we're gonna take down dog in the ropes. And move through that. So I know this is not kosher, I never heard this come again. Although my teacher about it, it's okay. To do it different ways, everything that was not a pattern. So we're gonna cross ropes, okay? Cross ropes. So have walk through your heels unless you're very tall and make not those, right? You can even walk through your heels. Have 4 blocks, okay? 4. And then you might walk your knees, okay? And then you might want you don't need to walk your feet, and you just need to walk, okay? You might have to some straps for your groins, right? And you use the mat or not. You actually don't use it. I think you don't use that, and you're gonna have to walk at the ends and then they won't slide over the top, right? So then you put the heel blocks at the wall, like over the boats, right? Flat. When you take your life to how much is the wall. So 2 blocks at the wall with the heels, and then 2 blocks on the hands. Okay. They're like this. And then both part. Now you're gonna cross the ropes. I'm just gonna show you from behind, right? So you can step in, you cross behind and step in. And then you're going to the inner groin and you lean into the ropes. And then you have the hands on the blocks, you bring the hands to the heels on the blocks. And then you walk the blocks forward. And you're going to start with the blocks on the high notch. Okay, reaching out where you take a few breaths. You're going to go to the medium. You're going to go to the flat. You can full block that. And then go all the way flat. Okay, and we're going to walk forward into Uttanasana. We'll take a few breaths here. Then we're going to come up through this concave. You're going to take a few breaths here. And then come up, walk back. And stay in the Hastasana in the morning. Okay, so the situation. So if it's too much on your inner groin with the road, yeah, walk the block with the road. Yeah. And then start on the high height, yeah. Yep. There, you can keep your two colors, you can reach the black part, as much as you can. Yes, and then take that, there you go. Yep. Yeah, so Corey, walk your arms way forward. And then you'll see, you might do better. Let's try this, because you're long, it was just kind of sleep. So, you feel the brain. And it's a little closer to what I heard. Yeah, you don't have to go that high, but what,
Yeah.
you can go a little higher, maybe, go a little higher. Yes, go a little higher, there you go, something like that, yeah. Good, now walk your arms way down until they're straight, they're way forward, yeah, palms flat, good, turn away. And don't, you can relax your fingers, right, they're not doing your job so much, right, but here, you do that. Okay, and then roll the shoulder blades to the outer edges, yes, and you do it, good. And then inner groins back and up. Move the inner groin thighs back, lift the knee hands, and then lift the sitting bones up. Good, couple of breaths. Yeah, so if you're suffering, I'll bring you back. Are you suffering, Fernanda? Anyone suffering?
I was suffering, but I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well, you can have doctors, so. And he got me some.
We were.
Yeah.
We were comparing them.
Okay. That's sensitive skin. Yeah. This, and as you do this. That. There, yes, good. Now, then take the blocks down to the long skinny edge. And have your hands there. Reaching your arms forward, so you don't really have to have weight in your arms, so you can really extend your arms without weight here, which is nice, right? Get that straight. Breathe. Palms down, like get your index finger mounds down. Yes, spread the palm. You can try spreading the base knuckles of the fingers as you press down. So the hand and forearm rolls in the internal rotation and wrist, as the upper arm rolls in the external rotation. Yes, good. And then flat blocks. Good. So you can see how each one is a little bit, right? Walk your feet a teeny bit forward, Susan. So your heels are more on there instead of, yeah, there you go. So instead of the,
Right.
yeah, so also, Fernanda, walk your feet a little forward and turn your heels out so your feet are parallel. And widen your feet. Your feet are really narrow. Walk your feet forward, Fernanda. Yes, yes, more forward. Walk your feet more forward, Fernanda. Walk your feet towards your hands. Bring your feet, yeah, your feet. Walk your feet. Your feet are too far back. Okay, walk your feet. So you gotta walk your feet forward. Yeah. There, okay. Yes. You wanna see your ankles, okay, and feet, okay? So now you gotta get the outside of the foot, outside of the foot parallel, yes. And then roll the outer ankle across the top of the inner ankle, pull that back, pull the inner thighs back. No, don't turn your toes in, just be right there. Inner ankle like that, yes. So inner and outer ankle equally long, equal, okay? Okay. Yes, that's the start of the whole rest of your foundation, here. And if it's collapsing here, it's gonna collapse here, and here, and everywhere else. Okay, one breath. And then remove the block, pull the block back towards your legs, and your heels forward and plow on the ground. Head down. Okay, legs straight, reach with your arms. Reach, yeah, and breathe, good. Well, listen, breathe too. The breath is free. The rest you have to pay for. Good, that's it. Yes, try lifting your heels up, that's fun too. I mean, not your heels, I'm sorry, the balls of your feet, lift the balls of your feet. Yes, lift the balls of the feet off the ground. Dig the heels down, lift the feet up. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Dig the heels down. So let's see, Corey, I'm gonna turn the blocks and see if you can do it.
Yeah.
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 I'll tell them last.
Yeah, it's very clever, you can go.
Yeah.
You want your feet through? No, okay, so dig your heels down and lift the balls of the feet up. Yeah. Keep Yes, lift the front legs up, yes, lift the forward, yes, okay. Good. Come on, Fernanda, yeah. Dig your heels down. Yes, lift it up, keep it equal, keep doing that inner and for that, yes. Up, yes, keep going, lift the front legs, good, and then lower your toes. Good, okay, walk your feet forward, so you're gonna go to a forward bend, walk your hands back, okay, but keep the tension on the rope. Walk your feet, pull the block back to you. And walk your feet forward, Fernanda, feet forward. Walk your feet, yes, and do your head and hands back, forward bend, walk that way. Walk this way, and this way, walk this way, walk your feet, yeah. These are too low on your thighs, this is too low, come on. Yeah, good job. There you go. So if you want to think it a little bit more high, there it goes. A little more of the rope. Then. Yeah. Good, and then come to full forward then, so head down, torso down, yeah. There you go. Good. Yeah. Just bend your knees a little, yeah, and let your torso come down a lot, head down. Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. Yes, and release. We're belly in, towards your back, yes. Yes. Good. Okay. Then coming up, take your hands on the blocks and go to the highest side of the block, lift your torso straight ahead. Come on your fingertips, you get ready to come up, but not yet, okay? So straight arms, head up, torso parallel to the ground, fingertips, behind your fingertips. Yeah, good, straight leg, good, chin forward, chest forward, yes. But with the ropes will truthfully back. Really extend, move this in, yes, that's gonna help you extend, right? Now, extend your arms forward, try to stay there. Straight legs, good, that's it. Buttocks back, arms forward, reach and stretch, okay? Yeah, for arms, good, Katie, good, Fernanda, that's it, very good. Look forward, yeah, look at your hands, good. Now coming up, inhale, reach up, go all the way up. Look straight ahead, good. And then step back so you're not leaning into the ropes. Step back. Grip your elbows. Okay, Morgie, sorry, we're doing rope stuff today. But that was it, okay? All right, grip your elbows. Now don't stick your ribs out or your buttocks, right? Come back to Tadasana, buttocks down. Right, ribs soft, come back. But lift the arms, lift the ribs, lift up, get longer, lift. Thumb side of the arm, release down, pinky side of the arm, up. Okay, head up, little Susan, head up, yeah. Chin back a little. Good. That's it. And then exhale and lower your arms. Very good. Now we're gonna have even more fun. So you're gonna take a chair and a belt, and you can put away 2 blocks. So with the chair, you're gonna open up your yoga mat and put the chair on the chair. Okay. Here's the chair. Okay. So here's for Kate, and then 1 for you, that one. That's 5, okay? So what you do is open up your yoga mat. Down on your yoga mat. Fold the chair in half, fold the mat over it, like that. So you can chair. Morgie, I think you can do this if you have a chair. Yeah. Yeah. See how I did that? So put your mat down, put the chair upside down on the mat, and then put the mat on the bottom of the tree. Then you pull the chair back to the rope wall. In between 2 hooks. Like this. Up balance. Shoulder it. I think go a little wider. Yeah. And then you're going to hook the belt around a rope near you. And then, so you want this under there. Under, yeah, like that. through that. And then. You go here, you can snap there. Okay, like that. Okay, so take this bell and you want to hold it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you want to command this, okay, so this just goes here. There, okay, so now you step in. Look here, you hold, because otherwise it'll just watch for, come over here. And then you put your feet in, right? And then you want to find the outside edge of the chair, okay? And don't dig your heels to the back of the chair. So if you walk, but if you walk up higher, it's gonna be strong. It's not too high, just don't dig your heels in there. Okay, and then you're like this, okay? That might be enough for a while, but then you're gonna put a block here. And block here, right? And you're gonna take your arms up to the Hastasana, and then you'll add the bells. So that if you're able to do that, the tighter the knee would be better. So you keep your arms straight, okay? And then you keep moving the belt down towards your elbows. Okay, to make it harder. Okay, and then we're gonna, second one is you're able, here, second one. And you wanna watch for a second. You wanna take the buttocks and sacrum and flesh down, right? Wedge it in under your tailbone. Okay? Then you take the shoulder blades down, so this is towards the top edge, and wedge them in, right? And back, and then again, and this is gonna get closer and closer to the elbows and tighter, right? I'm keeping it wide. Okay? That's what we're doing. You go to step out, get the cold chair again. Right. Yep. Good, you want some blocks? You got blocks? Okay, good, Marie, yep. Yep. Okay, so bring your feet, keep a little wider, so you go just, yeah, there you go, you're gonna touch the outer edges, good. And then you take the blocks, and you're able, and I'm ready. Put one behind the sacrum, one down, one behind the shoulder blade. So you have to put in the shoulder blade block for the wall, which is challenging. You need to get your throat. Assist. Yeah.
Put it over here on the ground.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So that block is flat, you pull the shoulder blade down, but you're also pulling the buttocks down, so if you've lost that pulling the buttocks down, then you can refine that. Oops. Yeah, that's true. Good. Okay, and you still might need to lift a little here, yeah? Yeah, so you're trying to get your, so wait there for it. It's like, so. Keep it back, there you can send the buttocks down, use the block, and push the buttocks down. If possible, to go lower.
Mm.
Okay, where'd you tail go?
It's drawing the instrument.
Okay, that's all you can think of.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's okay.
is it, are you sure?
It's, I would say I'm on the edge of my.
Ability, okay,
But it's fine.
okay. It's the calves and the one the hamstrings, I don't think the hamstrings are doing much here. Can I take your tailbone down, yes. Yeah. Okay. And you spin your arms. Straight up, yeah. Yeah, from the apart, with the elbows in each one belt apart, reach up, and that is roll. Okay. That's good. Good. In that block, yeah, reference back, here, yes, here, yes. Lift these ribs up and take these ribs down, yes, like that. Ribs in, good. Down, don't be on the hook. Yeah, pull the belt apart, pull your arms in, no, turn your palms in. Pull the belt apart, squeeze the elbows in, yeah. Okay. Alright, not well. Yes. Good. Put your arms up and back. Yes, breathe. Squeeze the elbows in. Lift the arms up. Yes, good. Good. So this all lifts the whole front, not just the arms, right? And then this is down. And this tries to float back. Yes. Then I feel lower the arms. Good, okay. We'll repeat, try to make the belt tighter if you can, okay, and then you can try to get it down more towards your elbows, okay? You can hold it in one hand. Now you got, yeah, but then you want to get one block, so take the shoulder block out first, now, this is probably, but we'll see. I mean, so look, then the next thing is you turn the sacrum block, right? So it's a long skinny edge, so if you're gonna try it, let's take this now first. So it's this. And take it, pull your buttocks down, and take it towards the tailbone. Yeah, get this out first. Yeah, try to take it more down if you can, towards your tail, more and more, down. Pull the buttocks down with it and lift the feet up. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Make your shoulder block. You pull the shoulder blade down with it. Okay, and I can help. Put it down, shoulders back. Yes, hitting the block. Yeah, good. Good, Tadasana. Yes. Take your shoulders up like that. Yes. Good. Okay. Good. And now you're 7 feet tall. See if you can get the belt over your elbows, like close to your elbows. Not even. Close to your elbows. Yeah. And then extend your arms in the middle. Take your arms up. Yes, Susan. Yes, Margie. Good. Yeah, good. Lift the rib cage. Lift the ribs up off the hips. Lift the side of the body, not just the arm, right? Everything. One rib up off the other. Find the lift from the side. Yes. Breathe. Yes. Photographic adjustment, but also just there. Okay. Yes, good, Corey. Good. Turn your thumbs away from each other. Yes. Good. And this is the tighter arm on that side. Left.
No,
No, well, it's going out to the side. Bring both arms to the right. Yes, and up and back. Yes. Good. Back. Soften the front ribs towards the back. Yes, this is actually, this one, it seems better even, Amanda. Yeah. Good. Okay. Good. Okay, I got the picture. That's all that matters. And then. Yes. This way, yeah, good, and then exhale and lower your arms. Okay, and then you remove blocks. You put them down wherever, and then you're going to bring the hands on the front of the chair. And step out. Right, now, the next thing is to keep the hot side at the wall. So or you can use a chair, and also if you're tight, you're gonna need a chair, right? So you have the chair to put your foot on, otherwise you can put up the wall, how's the one, okay? You can use a chair or you can use blocks and feet if you're the chair seat that you can't have it stood up, so that's okay, get right. You can make it something taller. Okay. You can use this thing. No, let's do 2 more blocks. Let's do 1 block. Yeah, but also a little higher. I think, well, let's see. Yeah, can be so tall. Don't break it. Yeah, it says like. I'm a little concerned about this, you know, I'm just gonna take this away. And also, the yeah, and then kind of block happens, yeah, and then you can close. So if you're here to the bottom, get the bottom foot into Tadasana. This way you have to have so you're that's the tendency, yeah. So step down, get the heel when you're get the heel. Yeah. Right, okay. That's right. And then when you're holding the rope, it's like this, okay, look here. So you take your hands in between like this. You can bring it through. Then you bring your hand down, you just hold the rope down in order to lift the chest up. Pull your hands down, more down, more down, more down, elbows a little wider. Yeah. And then, Katie, I think you need to just hop a teensy bit towards the rope, just a teeny bit, kind of that, make it too much. And then roll the outer right thigh down. Everyone. And straighten your skin, like, yeah, good. And then just look down a little bit. Yeah, not too much. Look at your foot. That's, you know, not the one on the ground, the one on the ball. The toe. Yeah. So you're not looking up at the, you know, ceiling, you're not, right? Yeah. Couple of breaths here. Try to straighten your both legs, Fernanda. Okay. Good. Do your best. Yeah. Too tight? Too tight.
I mean, my,
Tired?
no, I.
Right, oh, okay, yeah, so you could go there, but bend, because you need to, don't have your extend your knees. Okay, so with your elbows here, so now you want here, right? And then you lean back. Straight here. Yeah, this can bend a little bit. And straight, yeah, there you go, that's better. And lift here, you lift it enough, yes, all that stuff you just did, lift your, this up, yes, okay? Good, and then sit down, take a breath. And you place, that's like that. Okay. Yeah, so, roll the right back around. Right, drop the left foot down, right, and then roll the left. And the head, yeah. Roll the right thigh in. And right like that. Yep. Excellent. Okay. Good. Elbows up a little, elbows, and then chest up. Pull down with the hands, lift the sides of the body up, the chest up, yeah. Good, and breathe. And roll this in and up. And roll back your knee now towards me, shoulders. Yes, there you go. Yes. Good. As you pull back, you lift this up. Yes, like that. Yeah, good. All right. Good. And then sit down. Take it down. Then we do to the side. So when you go to the side, you're using blocks, right? You can turn like this, and then if you're flexible, you're very much in line with the hook, right? Less flexible, then you're a little behind that hook, so that your leg, I'm not quite tall, that's it, right? So your leg is a little forward from your body, right? And then you drop the right buttock down, press the left thigh back, you're not too far from the wall and all that. But for her, it works, maybe you see. So you have to see how far you need to be, not too far. Maybe just, you know, bring your legs strong. Yeah, yeah. Part of it has to get on the chest. Or it has to turn. So step down, Fernanda. Yeah, you just take it a little closer to the wall, and a little further back. Yeah, so you just step it down, forward, and then I'm gonna take you get closer to the wall, and move a little back. Okay, and move higher. Yeah. So the yeah, so you're rolling, you're dropping this down, yeah, and press this back, and then as you post, so don't lift this as you press that back, yeah, for left sitting bone that way, yes. And you move the
Right, sitting now, we're doing that. Yes, just like in Chitta Trikonasana, right, it's the same pose,
It's
yeah,
down and under
yeah,
back.
yeah, just like in triangle pose. Triangle pose. Jeez.
Yes, it's just, that can actually feel it's like very. Sensitive.
Okay, do you want to put something there?
Yeah, maybe it's she.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good, not bad.
The ones, yeah, that's good. It's not good.
Relax, yeah, that's exactly what doing, make it focus. So, you roll this down, yes, exactly. Okay, and you curl this under and press it forward, as you press this back, go with that, and as you press that, yeah, and lift here a lot. Remember, like the chest, yeah, yes. Good, you bring this hand to the hip, up the hand to the hip, yeah. And then turn the torso a little bit away from the leg, just so that not, and you just look straight ahead, don't turn your head, because then you think you're turning everything, right? But like in triangle pose, right, you're turning the torso away. Oh, from Iowa, that's where I'm from. Good. That's it. Good, beautiful. Yes, okay, take a breath. In and out, don't hold it, step down. Take a breath. In and out, and then when you step down, step on the blocks. You know, it's not too far to step, right? So you even yourself out a little, and then we do the other side, so that means you have to move the blocks, the other side of the book, or change what's. Okay, left foot up. Vinyasa. So now put your foot's gonna go here, right? Your body has to do. I don't know. I can do that. I can come. No, you're fine, you're fine. She's easy, because you just have to fill in the blocks. Just the book, she's the teacher. Okay. What about me? Well, you could have a chair. You have the chair right there. You could then step on the chair. and
Oh,
then-
nice.
Yeah.
That's better.
Take a breath, right? And then. And if it's too much, just keep it on here. And you drop the left buttock down and the left side down, you curl out, let's see, you want to press it forward as you press the right side back, right? So the root of the right leg, it's here. Okay, so there's a Tadasana leg. Okay. Now maintain that and instead of forcefully pushing here, release here, pull this in as you do it, yes. So yeah, so there's support, both sides, yeah, better. Yeah, you feel the difference? Yeah. Good, can you bring your right hand to your hip? Yeah. And then you turn your torso away from the extended leg, just so that your torso on your right side are in Tadasana. Right? And this is very similar to triangle pose, right? Yes, you look very short, Katie, between the two on there, two blocks.
I know. Well, maybe sure.
Katie sandwich, there's two tall people. There's not, very good, okay, now.
People don't have to
That's right. So now, when you're ready, take a breath, step down from your blocks, whatever your chair, take a breath. And then step down, okay? And we're going, so then the third one, you start just like the first one, right? Like this. And then it's a twist. So then you can use the rope, so now when you start to twist, right, you just get, so you have to move your arm up, your arm is getting close to as you turn, right? Or you can hold the leg, right? And then maybe you'll stand down. Don't worry about the arm until that's like the last thing. It's the torso. That's interesting. So that might not be the right distance, you'll see, step the, so you put the blocks in position, step the right leg out, and see that the right, distance from the wall and all that, put the right leg in the hook. But, yeah. Okay, pause there and take a breath. And assess, and if you feel good, take a breath or two there before you twist, right? And take a moment. And remember, you can always bend the leg that's up the wall, to try to keep the standing leg straight. Forward, straighten the left leg. Yes. Good. That's it. Take your right hand to your hip. Lift your left arm as much as you can up, take a breath. And then exhale, start to slowly turn, drop the right hip down, right thigh down. Try not to hike that hip, yeah. Don't lean back, walk your left knee up the wall, up the road, yes. Until you're touching a straight arm, straight, there you go, yes. And lift your torso up out of your hips, stabilize your standing leg. And turn your rib cage, turn your waist, turn your shoulders, turn, yeah, that's it. Keep walking your hand up forward. Hand up, yes. Bring that left shoulder around, bring the shoulder, yes, there you go, good. That's it, bring Margie. Press the left, with the left thigh back. Yeah, then wrap the right leg around, with the right, with the wall. Yeah, so the right leg is going to see. So walk your hand up on the wall, bring your hand up. So you're leaning towards the wall instead of back. Yes, now, right hand to the hip. And turn, lift your torso up. And turn. And breathe. Yes. There you go, good. Yeah, okay, okay. All right, bend your knee, untwist. Set down, take a breath. Yes, good. Because I'm just a little too far from the wall. Can you step?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then move it down the left side. Yes, the hamstring. Yeah. Yes. That way. So, keep moving, you got your right on your foot on the chairs. You have to go. Next time, there it is again. You can decide on the beginning, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Yes, left hand to hip, left hand to hip. Right, but right hand reaches high. Because if this is bent, then all this is bent, but if this is straight, that's not as much, yeah? It's more stable. Now you lift your person, yeah. Yeah. What are you saying? Is it the same? Okay, bend it, yeah, there you go. Bend, yes, there you go. This side out, straighten this way, and then slowly work on straightening that. Take your time. That's, we don't want you to be in pain. Here, this end. Yes, there you go. That's it. Good. Then slowly work on straightening. Yeah, slowly. And if you don't get straight, that's okay. Extend your left arm if you feel comfortable. Good. Hit up, Susan. Yeah. Turn your torso. Yes. Breathe. Good. Yes. There you go. Yes. Lift your head. Good. Take a breath. In and out. Very good. Beautiful. And then you bring your arms and torso back to the rope, right? And rope ball. Slide your hands down. You can separate your hands on the rope. And then you step down, left hand on the block. Take a breath, and then step all the way down. Very good. So that's complete to hospital on your shot. I 1, 2, and 3. So now take your yoga mat to the wall with the skinny edge in between two posts. No, one more first. Before we do that. It's 3 posts. So we're going to take 3, you don't need a mat for them. You could, doesn't matter. So you're going to take the left knee up to the wall. So you try to get your right, your left foot wedged up close, right? As you can, rest the knee on the wall, and so you can work on taking the knee down, right? To wedge that in and back, right? And then you can balance here. It's easy. Knees on the wall. All right, but the first thing is trying to get the knee. First the knee to be up and forward. So you work on taking the knee back, in line with the buttocks, and down, right? That's in which you put it. Okay, looking on that. Yeah, so see if you can, Marvin, stay there for a second. Yeah, so see if you can, your knee is way high. So you're working on, so don't take your arms up, take your knee down, yeah. And so try to push you have to take your foot high, right? Yeah, yes, you gotta spray. Yes, good, that's it, Cory. Yes. Good, and now take your knee is a little too far back, to bring your knee more forward, Katie. So you're not behind that, yeah. Is it on the wall? Yeah. Okay, so bring it down, towards the ground. Yes. Feel how that wedges the foot in? Oh. Yeah, okay. Just be that, you don't have to take your arms up, that's like the last and most least important part of the post. Okay. So keep it going, but extend. You can see down here. Okay, that's the spine back, straighten your leg. Yes. Good. Okay.
Yeah. I just said that.
Good. Good, so don't take your arms up, just be here, okay, just be here, yeah, because there's a lot of, so if you can, yeah, that's this in, and this down, just like in the other one, Gita. To the side and triconas, same exact thing, same exact thing, this goes under, presses forward, as this roots back, right, and this presses into the wall and down, yeah, okay. Better, yeah, so that's better, right, yeah, it feels, yes, wedged in. Yes, and then, yeah, good. So, good, now you can take your hands to prayer if you like. Take a breath. You might stay there. Or you might go to your. So your knee is too far back. Gotta get it forward. Yeah. Now, can you take it again? Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, good, so now your butts are equal, you can see it in. Oh, yeah. Yes, it was way far back. Yeah, the left butt was way far back. Yeah, exactly. Good. Yeah, and then you can take your arms all the way up, yeah, if you like. No, but your knees on the wall, so you're just keeping this on the wall. That's, we're standing and you're taking it down. Yeah. Yeah, wedge at it. Yes, wedge in, stay wedged. Yes. And then the upper arms, God, what they God. And then turn the hand, yeah, come on together. Straight elbows, lift your arms up, but keep this turning, your shoulder blades wrapping this way, not this way. Yes. And up, yeah. Thumbs up, yes, squeeze, 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 yes, lift. Yes. This part lift, this lady part lift, this release down, this open with that. Yeah. Good, exhale, we're on, but everything's happening back here. You know, in this part. This part, right, so you have to relax that. Behind this guy who never does anything, but everything comes up here, everything we do is here, right? Yeah, turn around to the other side, okay? So you have to lift the tricep and soften the trapezius and all that, right? Don't pull it down too much, just soften it, right? And here, top edge of the shoulder blades wrap around the outside edge of that. So you can turn here, there's space, spine and this. Okay? Right leg up, right into the wall. Wedge in, get closer, get closer, get closer. You're staying wedged the whole time. It's not about balancing. Sometimes it is, of course, balance. We're not doing that today. So get closer to the wall. Get closer. Yeah, toe heel this way. Just come in and keep your hands. Okay, now try that. And use your hand, use this hand, lift that leg up high. Higher. Just put it higher. Higher, yes, and turn the toes back. Yes. There you go. Good. Okay, hands to the wall, get the rope. Yes, wedge that in. Yeah. Okay. Push that into the wall. Yes, yes. And then so this one's tighter. Go right to the gun with it, look to the couch, to the back, take the knee down, not the twist. Yes. Wall not moving, the rope is, yes. Okay, now the thunder. Draw this in, engage here, release here. Yes. Okay. Breathe. Yeah. Down. Yes. Look at that heel out, the heel's too close, you put the heel in down. And Yes, feel out. More heel, just the heel, just the heel, yeah, yeah. Good, better. Yeah. Down. Yes. Yes, no, don't bounce, nobody cares, push it. Yes. Yes. Press this like that. When you throw this, putting one up, you're gonna press it like that. Yes, and swing it enough. Don't push. Go. Yes. Yes, turn your leg just a little away from this. Yeah. Good, and then take the arm up, if you haven't already. Yeah. Good, but that easy walk, don't come off the wall, stay on the wall. Yes, good, turn the ribs, turn the left thigh back, left hip back, yes, it's the right side comes up, yes. Look straight ahead, yes. You can slide the arm up, come slide the arm down, yes. Touch your palms, yes. Yes, thumbs up. But you have to change the hands, you're doing this, right? Which is what we do, yeah. Yes, thumbs up, Corey, thumbs up. Yes, reach your arms up and back, up and back, up and back, more and more, lift your head and breathe, lift your arms, lift your ribcage, up and back, up and back. Move your arms back, more and more, yes. Exhale, lower your roots, good, okay? Okay, so it's a different way of doing, so we get very into our gestalt and it's not that. No, you're working on that leg, you're working on this leg, you're trying to finesse the pose, right? And then the torso, and then you wear difference and stuff, but that's not what we're doing. That was just the more fun. And the mat to the wall. Oh, I want to change the clock. I'll get that. Okay, okay. But we just know it's, I end at 1:30 for you now. So the skin from that to the wall. Okay. And then you're gonna take down dog. Okay, heels of the wall. So put the mat in between two books. Yeah, so you have space, yeah, like that. Okay, so then you're going to take down dog, heels of the wall. Yeah. There. Okay, I'm ready. No, you're not. This is Calvin. It's not, it's supposed to change on its own, but it doesn't. Yeah. So, I'll get it. Yeah, so counterintuitive. And ridiculous. Okay, so now, come down and up. Okay. Up. Next. So you've done now dog, heels of the wall, right? So the next thing is, you're going to turn your left foot so that you get the inner edge of the foot of the wall, and you can, and so your left hand, you don't change it, right? It's a little bit forward the shoulder, right? Then you stack this other foot, and then you have to lift the hips up, right? So actually, you can change the hand a little further out, right? So it's not stacked, but you stack your feet, lift your hips, hands to the hip, right? And then maybe you take this arm up. So that's called Vashisthasana. Vashisthasana? Vashisthasana. Okay? And then do that on the other side. Both sides. Okay? So that's the first variation. Vashisthasana. So you don't have to hold it forever. Right? Get down, come down, take a rest, and do the other side. So first, be in down dog, wider hands. Take your hands wider apart. Yeah, ready. Then straight elbows, head down, and don't hold close on your neck, don't shove your shoulders too much. It's easy. Yes, now you shift your weight a little forward, and you're gonna take your left foot down. So try to get the outside edge of the foot a little further from the wall, Susan. Outside edge further from the wall, inside edge happens. Yes, no, yeah, outside edge. Yes, like that, okay, and you can move your left hand maybe a little more forward now, let's see. And then you can spiral right foot on top of left, and then lift your hips up away from the ground. Yes, beautiful, Katie. Yes, yes, look at that. Lift your hips up high. Yes, lift up off the ground. Yes, yes, good. Corey, head back. Corey, head back. Head back. Good. Top arm up. Head back, Susan. Head back. Head back. Yes. Lift your chin a little. Gaze up, not down. Yes. Good. And then you bring your hand down. Come back to down dog, good. Take a breath, and then come down to rest in child pose if you need to, rest your arms, just bring your arms down, rest your arms. Right, whatever else you do rest, and then you'll do that on the other side, okay? So it takes a minute to figure it out, they don't want to hold it too long, in and out, figure it out, okay? Right, so then you'll do the other side, and so Katie,
Yes.
try to get the outside edge of the foot a little further from the wall, so the bottom foot. So come out, you have to come out, so come back to down dog and replace the bottom foot. And when you place the bottom foot, no, take the outer edge of the foot a little bit away from the wall. Yeah, perfect. So then you can get the inner edge of the foot to the wall. That takes a minute, that's finessing. Now you can adjust, yeah, then they stack, yeah, because eventually you take that whole inside foot down to the ground. Right?
Right.
Yes, good, that's it, now lift the chest. Yes, take that shoulder blade onto the back, lift the hips, good, head back, look beautiful, head back, very good, that's it, lift the hips, good, your hand up, butt exposed. Yes, it's up in the ground as you take the butt exposed, good, Susan, yeah. Good, and then your breath come down. You come back to down dog, if you can, okay. So the hand comes down and then resting child pose, right, then you go right to child pose.
Oh, this side of my foot, just. Can't do that.
Can't do that,
No, it's.
Is it on the right side or both?
Yeah, it's just right.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not bad.
okay,
Bad feet.
okay. So if you need to take the whole foot to the wall, that works better, you can try that.
It's putting any pressure on the
Any
outside.
pressure, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, so what you're working towards is putting the inside edge of the foot down.
So there is
inside.
Yeah,
So you less pressure on the outside, you can do that.
yeah.
So maybe if you go further to the wall, I think you might have flexibility to your foot more. You can try it if you want. So then, yes, like that, Katie, you're working the whole sole of the.
Stay there, Katie.
Working the whole sole of the. So I'll stay here. So it's like this, you see my foot?
Yeah.
So eventually, well, and that's a question you take the other leg up, right? You take the other leg up.
More on those.
You're often the same, but eventually, but it's challenging to get there, right?
God.
So, but you're working toward that, so you can work towards that here, because we're just using the wall more for balance and whatever support. But for the next one, okay, is, I'm just gonna do my other side. So you did this, right? So now, you're gonna do. No, because they're wild.
Yeah, crazy thing.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
so then you're trying to take that top leg into treatment. Okay, and brush yourself. Good luck. So go to town. You can start on the left and the right, doesn't it? Right, just both sides. Yeah, lift, don't sink this. Lift your, yes, that much, and keep going, yeah. That, like that, yeah, lift it. Yeah, try to get the foot on the wall, get the foot on the wall now, no, on the wall, get the feet on the wall. On the wall, get the feet on the wall, okay, really? Well, you're okay, it's Fernanda, I'm sorry. But look, Fernanda, wait. So, yes, okay. So bring your feet further from the wall, Fernanda. Yeah. So now, put your heels on the wall, just like that, and not the whole sole. Now turn one foot. Turn one foot, yeah. Now take the outside edge of the foot away from the wall. And move the inner edge of the foot towards the wall, inner edge of the foot, turn that way, yeah, okay. Alright, good. Yeah, look, Corey, almost from the sole of your foot. I mean, he's getting there. Yes, beautiful, Corey. Yeah, you got it. Good. Yes, I'm good. Yes, you got it. Susan got it. And then you come down, you can try not to fall, and take your hand down to leg down, control, take a breath, and sit down, put your feet or down dog. Yeah, bring your foot a little further from the wall, Katie. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have space to put your other foot also. Yes, and then your top foot can touch. Yes, there you go. Good, Fernanda. Yes, now you're sitting, you gotta let hands up. Yeah. Lift the hips, yeah, you can use your hand, you can use your top hand to help with the bottom, okay. But with, yes, Fernanda, like lift your hips, yes, okay. Good.
So you're seeing the foot connection wants to be like flat on the wall?
No, on the ground,
On the ground.
on the ground,
Ah,
yeah. Okay, and so then there's one more.
Oh.
Yeah. More, right, so you're here, and then you gotta be able to, so you can bend, right, I can't get it without bending both, and it's very challenging. So, even if you can't get the leg straight, you should be trying holding the toe and working for straightening the top leg, but straighten the bottom leg. Okay, you can try that. But you start enough. Yes, get the inner edge of the foot to the wall for you. There you go. And then stack the feet. Start in the first one to get your balance. Yeah, head up and back. Yes, there you go. Then, yeah, tree, then you hold it, yeah. Try to hold the foot if you can. Tree, now try to hold the toe. No, okay. Head back, take just your head back. Head back, head back. Yes, there you go. Beautiful, yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. It's strengthening.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's fun, so these are a week, look, I know, he's definitely got stronger upper body than we do in gym. But still, he's good, yeah.
Very good.
So, Morgan's a dude too, but he's in a little box on the TV, so. Okay, so now, the next, that was one. What we're gonna do is. First, we can propose an asana, wide-legged forward bend. So you can just keep your mat there, right? And then just take your heels to the back of the mat and use whatever support you need for your head, right? And walking down. So bring you just keep your mat there. Yeah, you're not moving it in. Oh, okay. Yeah, so then I'll move my mat. Let's see if you want to move. And then have whatever support you need in front of you for your head. Bring your feet wide apart, step around. Right, step your legs apart. Bring your heels to the back of the mat, so your feet are on the same line. Or maybe move a little towards the middle of the group, so you're. When you're on mat, you're probably good. Just need to move your left leg, but doesn't. And then, yeah, and then support. Hands to the waist. Check out right the feet parallel. So lift the heels, move the heels out a little bit. Yeah, heels out. Yes, there you go. Heels out. And not the toes. Those are the toes. Yeah. Yes. There you go. They're telling you to expand. Just here. Good. Lift the inner legs up. Good. Tailbone a little forward as you take the inner thighs back, top thighs back, and absorb the sacrum. Take a breath. Find your ledge. Move into the outer feet. Lift the inner feet up. Hands to the waist. Inner thighs to the bones. Stand on the outer feet. Pressing from the outer buttocks to the outer feet. Yes. Yes. Inhale, lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back. Pull your pubic up and rotating and drop your ribs down and press your roots of the thighs back more and more. Yes, good. And then inhale, lift the chest, head up. Exhale, come down halfway. Hands down, behind your fingertips. Hands on the ground, behind your fingertips. Bring your hands to the ground. Stand upright, upright. No, lift up, come on. You don't go all the way down. So when you're going down, you're not coming all the way down. You're just going to this flat back. Always in every forward bend, it's Dandasana. So you always do Dandasana. Okay, so stay there, fingertips, behind your fingertips. Yes, that's it. Pull your hips more forward, Katie. Pull your hips, yes, soften your inner knees a little forward, don't lock. Bend your knees just a little. Yes, shift your weight more forward. Yes, that's it. Believe it or not, okay? Have your hands more back where they would. Yeah, have your hands more back. Don't bring your, now bring your chest forward and up. Pull your chin forward and up. Lift up off the ground, yes, as much, yes. That's concave. Now you need to roll your sitting bones down, you and I, more sitting bones down, more, that much. Now take your chin and chest forward without lifting your buttocks up. Yes, that's it, okay? Now, I know it. Yeah, so when you're in this position, you don't really need this. Be here, fingertips, chin up, chest up, yeah. Yeah, inner brain back, yes, take a breath, now exhale, come down, hands down. Palms flat, walk your hands back, bring your head down, you can bend your knees, widen your legs, bring your support, okay? So you can get down and then use this for your head probably. So you walk your hands flat, bend your knees, bend. Widen in the back, bend it, widen like a star. Yes. Top of the head, not the forehead. Top of the head, yes. Yes. Now slowly keep your head down, look and straighten your legs. Slowly, slowly, no, dude. Take your time. See, it'd be better if you be on back, so the blocks are on the mat and the half on, like, you walk back, relax. Yes, that's why I said, bring your heels to the back edge of the mat. This is the back edge. Yes. This one too. Now you have both feet. See, this is foot is not all the way back and that one's more back. So now your legs are off. Bring this foot more back. Ah. Yes. There you go. Have your chin. Yeah. That's it. Back. Spread. Inner. Push. Inner. Don't do your knees. Hands here. Spiral here. Push it. Yes. Knees forward. Turn. Yes. There you go. Yes. Yes. Breathe. Yes. Straight legs down slowly. Bend. Slowly bend. Keep bending and widen your ear. Yes. Wider. So wide. Yes. Hands back. Good. Press down. Do a handstand. Press forward. Lift the shoulders. Head down. Good. Now going straight knee legs. Take your time. Take forever. Take, that's not forever. Shift back. Shift back. Yes. Yes. Good. That's it. Good, Susan. Yes. Now bring your hands on the ground, kicking for it. Palms flat. Good.
What's the?
No. Good. And then you start to really like what you feel sounding. Hi. Down into your hands, push out with your fingers, put your elbows back, so you do that, like you're trying to, yes. Good. That's it. Good, and then you can go up halfway. Toe heel your feet in as, you can stay there for it, if you just found it and you're liking it. Yeah, shift your weight a little forward towards the balls of the feet, yes. Yes, and then grip your kneecaps up. Engage your quadriceps at the bottom of the kneecaps. Yeah, good. Then when you go to come up, you go heel the feet in a little, head up, go heel the feet in, because the legs got a little wide. And then hands to hips and come up. Good. So when you, so you're, this is a good work for you, Katie, is rolling the sitting bones down and extending the legs down. Yeah, yeah, good. Okay, so that's your job, headstand. Okay, so you can do that in the living room, you can do it at the wall, you can walk into a block. You can do ropes. Might be a super long hole, so, you know, equal, yes. Yeah, yeah, so, here, I'll help you. Yeah.
Margaret, that's one of your glasses.
Have you done the headstand on the ropes? Do you want to try it? Okay, do you want to try it or not? Yeah, that's great.
Looks easier or less different, different.
Yeah. That's what we could use.
Try it. Oh, it's-
Okay. You're good, Katie, stay there, breathe. So I'm gonna just adjust your feet, okay? Yeah. Outer feet down to the outer hips, from the outer hips, inner feet up to the ceiling. In from the inner groin, including to the inner feet. A little more flex. Yeah, there you go. Good. Now, soften the back, and like a slow, and up. Bring it back. Yep, shoulders up. Roll the thighs and, yeah, yes, there you go, yes, okay. Good. Good, kick, flex the foot, this way, wait, you're almost there. I'm gonna give you this. You need any help, Susan? No, I'm good. Put your hands here.
Okay.
Good, Corey, your elbows are really wide, you gotta get your elbows narrower, quite a bit. Can you do it one at a time while you're there? Yeah. Yes, yes, now press the palms down, and lift the shoulders up. Yeah, so you gotta be on your top of your head, you're a little bit too much on the forehead, but it's okay. Let it be, push it and roll it down. Okay. Good, now take your ribs, front ribs, towards the back ribs. Yes, very good. Very good. Now lift the buttocks up towards the heels. Flex your feet strongly, flex. Push into my hand with your big toe mounts. Both, push, yeah. Good, now take the ribs back again. Yes, good. That's it. Good. Okay, take your head down. Good, and lift your, press the forearm down, lift the shoulders up, good, now lift your knees up again. Good, walk in. Keep on, get closer. Walk in, walk your feet, keep going. Good, lift your hips. Good, lift the side of your body, lift the legs. Good, now take one leg up, flex the foot, and keep the knees straight. So this is a pointed foot. So I'm gonna flex your foot. There, knees straight. Whoa. Good. Now flex your feet. Good. Lift your inner feet up. Yes. Good. You okay? Good. Now press the heels to the wall. Yeah, inner feet up. Move the buttocks forward off the wall. Press your feet. Up. Up. That's down. Up. Yeah. Good. Yes. Good. Move back a little in your front. Yeah. Yes. Good. Okay. Okay, now take one leg down, straight. No. You don't, relax. Relax. Okay, yeah. Straight. Yeah, straight leg. Yeah. That's good. Okay.
Wait, so when I do, so it's like, on the here,
Yes.
on the top,
Yeah,
is that normal? So
No, you want to get your shoulders really fast, that you can't control your elbows in that way.
it's one way and then it's.
Yeah, try this.
And
Try this. Okay, now you're gonna use this, put your head on here, okay? Put your head there. But if you want to try to come up, then you can, if you're done, you're done. You have to tie up those doors then. Okay, now, interlace the fingers, just like you do, yeah, all the way, legs all the way together, all the way, yeah. And then not to roll this out, just get press down your head here.
then this is good.
It's like, when you put your arm down, that's about it, for the average and shoulders, yes, now lift up. You definitely need to wall for this, because it's all, right, walk in, good, and then one leg up, and go, straight leg. Yeah, dig the heels into the wall, flex your feet, don't point, and move your body slowly, good, feet together, one leg, there's one remaining, lift your inner feet up, your outer feet down. Yeah. Heels a little more. Big on, balls with the wider. Yeah, good. Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Much.
Yeah, because this makes you lift your shoulders a lot more, right? Yeah. Really fast. Yes, and then you do so, the buttocks up, when you do this, yes. Good, lift back. Yes, good, buttock up, lift back. Lift back, buttocks up, and forward, buttocks up, yes, good. Good. Now squeeze your legs together, lift your feet up, touch the ceiling, lift your leg up, touch the ceiling with your feet. Don't turn your feet out. Yeah. Good. 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 You keep down one leg and the other. Good, Susan. Lift what? Straight up. Good. And stay there. Good. Now pull from your waist from here. Yes. Good. The other leg straight. Good. And then down. Good. Let's see. Okay. Very good. Good, so we already got Morty's and his supported shoulder stand, what time is it? Yeah. Sorry, 1:45. So let's do legs at the wall. We won't get to all the other things I had in mind for you. What else? What's that? It's Monday. It is. Legs up the wall, tips on a bolster. Right on a bolster. Yeah. So So if you treat retirement, or if you are really into, you want to do this chair shuffle stand, you can do that. But, really, I think later. Yeah. Oh, you got to set that part of the reason. Okay, please. Okay, I think it's set. All right. Thank you. Yeah, you all want to have these. So one bolster, or you can use 2 blankets, is that better for your body? Right? Yeah. Oh, that's and then you need to go to mat, right? And then you stick your mat where it is. And you have a few inches away from the wall, so your buttocks can descend, right? And hips are elevated like a bridge. Chest is open like a bridge. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tricky, it's both switch there.
Yeah.
I think you need the yoga mat. For bolsters there. Well, if you're angry, and then, and then. You have enough to go with the laptop.
Just put the both, there's on the left side and the yoga mat to the right.
Yeah. You guys do legs up the wall, huh?
So why today on the bolster? Sometimes we're flat on the floor.
Right.
Why today bolster?
Well, because this is our shoulder stand, right?
Ah.
Right?
Correct.
So this is more like shoulder stand, if you retirement. This is the quintessential restorative pose. Sometimes if you don't want a back bending, you don't want to have a back bend, right? You want to rest your back, but we didn't do on that.
No.
So, so that's our little back bend.
Right.
Yeah, but it feels extreme to you, not, well, don't do it this way, Susan. But you can have the bolster a little closer to the wall, maybe. You can see, adjust the distance and see, you might get, that's a little too close. Try it and see. Right, so when you move yourself, it kind of moves, but it's okay, I think that is better,
Yeah,
right? You're not shoving your ribs up so much,
right.
right?
Makes it.
Yeah.
Not, that's far.
Yeah. And so in Marvin, you can say that close, yeah, so when you use the blankets, you wanna, you want a blanket shape like bolster this thing, depending on your body shape.
Yeah, I think it's just,
Way,
it drops away.
and have it so this way, right? Where you can have it this way, so this is more like bolster, but it's narrow, right? So you can try those. It's a little harder to get, sit on the other one, sit on. Yeah, so when you sit it, yeah, that's it, now you want to swivel, so you can try it, okay, right? Yeah, so that's why the rolls would be easier than just like this, and they get, the bend your knees, put your hips like really close, bend, this is straight, bend. When you bend your knees, like you can put them below, yeah, so now you can adjust your blankets, now. Try to pull yourself closer to the wall. I think it will. Yes, I think so too. So you don't want to turn your palms down, because that's just this. If you want to fold your shoulders open, your shoulder blades here, so you have this, it's like bridge, right? Yeah, this is very interesting. It's relaxed, yeah, good. Separate your feet nice a little. So it's good to, if make your legs bend and then not move away from the wall. You can move away from the wall, please. Like so your butt's away from the wall. And then maybe your legs will straighten more and relax.
Oh, I see what
You
you're
know,
saying.
try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
Right,
weight
so-
is helping, there's less leverage.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So then you have your hips elevated, your chest open, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, take your glasses off. And then, yeah. Separate your legs, and so when you separate your legs, It's over here, right, so there's space for this to occur, this goes that, and then this, drop, say, drop. Yes. And when you drop here, you get more lift here. Yes. Good. Well, let's bend your knees, lift your hips along. Bring your feet down like bridge. You're just pushing the wall, move your hips block by bridge. Much as you can. Yeah, you can bridge at the wall, kind of fun.
Mhm.
So then. Just lower down. So then use. Maybe there's not just a little closer to you. Okay,
About the same. Is it my?
so what you're working
Mhm.
is to be getting bodies closer to the wall, so your body has a chance to descend into that space.
Mhm.
So, did you get one of those?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so again, then you use more curves. Ready? Yeah, climb up through. Yeah, now, nobody gets a lot. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, there you go, yeah. Now we're getting it. We're getting it. Closer, yeah. Good, there you, yeah. Yeah. You must be very.
This is,
Good.
yeah, that's. Seven my neck too much.
Okay, so you have an idea?
That's.
Okay. So is it okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see how the buttocks have a chance to descend,
Mhm.
right, so that will like the hamstring, but not only that, push the natural curve even lower than.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
yeah, that's.
Yeah.
True.
so, and so also, you know, if you put a blanket under your head and a roller under your neck,
Mhm.
that's actually better for your neck. Then see. Yes. That supports the curve,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. There's space. Yes, now you have that space to do that, when the legs are all spread together, everything is falling, right, but now it has space to spread, and then you can move closer. Yeah, right, and we clean this. That's Sunday, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, so dropping. This. Yeah, with the legs, drop down. Move the sides, move the buttocks, don't curl up. Yeah. Here. Yeah, yeah. And then around that, nothing you continue to do anymore. Yeah. Here, I'm not going to move it. As your legs drop down into the hip sockets. Yes. And then for a little bit, take Baddha Konasana. And if your legs are really pushing from the wall, switch your buttocks away from the wall. Yeah, just pushing your feet, you move your buttocks back more. So your legs have a chance to open. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Mhm. You keep allowing the inner groins to roll towards the rope wall and drop that down towards the floor. You can use your arms a little bit to press the inner legs apart if you like. So the outer edges of the feet come together. The inner edges of the feet can come apart until your knees are at the wall and you can work the inner edges together. Right, so you're allowing the feet to turn. Yes. Move further from the wall, see if that's better. Yeah, try that. Yeah. Okay. Still painful. So do you want them to turn that way, or is that just, you want them to turn the other way? Right?
Well, the inner groins.
Don't worry about that. It's the inner groin by the sitting bones, not at the front. It's the drop, broad the pelvic floor and drop the buttocks down into the floor. Yes, just like that. Yeah. Yeah. So it's more of the backs. So it's more this goes down. It's not this going that way. You just have to go this way. Maybe this has to go this way. Yeah, right, there's the buttocks. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Right, the toes, yeah. Good. Yeah, like that. Good, and then bring your feet on the wall, knees away from the wall, push yourself back, wiggle back, rest your feet on the blankets, buttocks on the ground, knees apart and bottoms. Yeah, you can have the toes tucked in the wall, with the toes spreading, the balls of feet at the wall, you can do that if you like, or you can push further back and just rest your feet on the blanket. Just whatever feels best to you. And then, and you can always, instead of doing this, you can always do Sukhasana instead, cross legs, right? If that's better for you than Baddha Konasana. So try that. Try cross legs for a breath or two, and just see how that feels different. The different lengthening, right, of the inner and tops of the legs. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your knees up and change the cross of the legs. And then release the legs back down. And take a few breaths there. Enter in the awkward cross. You can just as needed. And then inhale and bring your knees together and uncross your feet, take a breath or two, and then roll over to your side and take a breath together. And then when you're ready to come up, you pull your waist in and use your arms to come up and roll your spine. And then you sit up on the blankets. And settle into comfortable. Sitting position, if it's better to sit in your heels, you can always do that. We do our phone chant, we go together, and we follow those spots. Closing the eye. And you look if you like, you never have to. Okay, with the heart. Take a big breath in and out. And inhale deeply for home. Asatoma, Asatoma, Satgamaya, Satgamaya, Tamasoma, Tamasoma, Tirgamaya, Tirgamaya, Riturma, Riturma, Amritam Gamaya, Amritam Gamaya. Purnamada, Purnamada, Purnamida, Morty, I didn't hear that, but there was that car sound. This weekend. Okay, well, thank you. Have a groovy day. Enjoy the sunshine. While it lasts. Good, will be gone. At least on this coast. Suppose it's the same on that coast, I don't know. Does the sun set at 5 now? Can you see it? Or is it too cloudy?
Here it's just cloudy.
Yeah. Good. All right, Morgan, are you coming back for the holidays or no?
I might need to, though I don't know for how long it will be because I was. So if I come, it will probably be 3rd week of December.
Okay. Well, you let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, Morgan, see you. So I'm gonna get, just a minute, let me get a little I got a little thing on my, you can use your iPhone as the camera for Zoom. So I got a little stand for it, I'm gonna use that. And then I'm gonna put the computer up there and we're gonna bring our old TV and put it there, and then we can see more full on the screen. We're gonna be at a disadvantage, we can all see you really well. And at least I'll move that camera around, so it'll be, you can see what's going on better. Because it's muted to the computer.
That's it.
Yeah.
I won't be able to cheat as easily.
What's that?
Yeah, I won't be able to cheat as easily.
You won't be able to cheat, exactly. No, I'll probably still ignore you, don't worry. There's an advantage, right, to being on the Zoom. Okay, Morgan, be well. See you maybe on Wednesday.